We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. And this will be a touchback. As
out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Let's fly two. Let's fly two.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They come out here in the eye. They give it to him running left. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Darren Sproles taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles have... Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Going underneath, it's Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Hey, let's go.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now Ryan. Freeman a first down and more. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Coleman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency.
Get up!
They go play action now. Ryan. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Here's Ryan. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Under a heavy rush. and down he goes. Fletcher Cox with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Shorty, shorty, shorty. Here we go, check it, look. Check the call.
Now a play fake. Wentz. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Hey, stand. Go. Here,
Shotgun now for Wentz. And Tate's got it. They give him a gain of 37. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now. Eighty-one. Check back 27.
On 1st down, Wentz drops it off to Ajayi. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jay Ajayi in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Elliott on for the extra point. Elliott,
You are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
Lynn. Black, come on. Here,
From the gun, it's Wentz. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Wentz able to hook up with Aguilar for a big gain, 44 yards.
Let's find two.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain here down to the 22. Brooks Reed with a tackle.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Foot. Kill. Great 15. Black. 82, 82. Goal, goal. Grade 15, grade 15.
Wins to throw on second down. Hurts over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Hey. We got four. We got four down.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia
Come on now.
after this. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
82, 14.
This is Ajayi. Ajayi first down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jay Ajayi, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Second and 10, it's Ryan again. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Grade 15, grade 15. Waiting.
Now it's Ajayi. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Go, go.
Play action. Now Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now. Sunday.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away. Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's able to get it back here to the 43.
You know, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Sidney Jones. To the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
82. 81, 81.
Wentz now on first down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And welcome back. We are in the city of Brotherly. Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Wentz. Open man left side as well as complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Now Wentz. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
On play action, Wentz. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Line.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll...
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the return here